Hello everyone and welcome to day 4 of our 7-day yoga challenge to improve flexibility and mobility. For today, day 4, we're going to be focusing on our shoulders. So there's going to be a lot of heart opening exercises for today. I am going to be using a belt. So same as yesterday, if you've got a belt that you wear around your waist or one around your dressing gown, go and grab it and you can come and join me on the mat. When you get there then, you can find a comfortable seated position. And remember, you can always sit up on a cushion if that feels more comfortable for you. And you can begin to close down your eyes and focus on your breath. When you're ready then, we're going to bring some movement into the body and we're going to start circling our shoulders back the way. And then forwards. And now this is where your belt is going to be used. So if you come up onto your toes, you can tuck your toes and sit back on your heels. We're going to do some shoulder flossing. So grab either end of your strap, hold it out in front, and then rotate the arms all the way to the back. We'll do this a few times, bringing it to the front and then to the back. If you feel you can shorten the distance between your hands on the strap, go for it. Or if not, just continue with the way you're going. Leaving the strap to one side then, coming onto all fours. We're going to take some cat and cows here, inhaling to arch the back, gazing up. Exhaling to round the spine, bringing your chin towards your chest. Inhaling for cow. Exhaling for cat. Following your own breath here, inhaling as you arch and exhaling as you round. Meeting back in center then, we're going to come into our puppy pose. So we're going to send our hands out to the top of the mat and we're going to sink our chest down towards the mat. Your forehead can come and rest on the mat, or if it doesn't reach, you can always pop a block in there or a cushion, anything at all. You want to keep your hands pressing into the mat here. Forearms can stay off the mat. This is a little bit more intense. Or you can drop the forearms onto the mat. coming back to our all fours position. Then we're going to get ready for plank. So send the legs back, coming on to our toes. We're going to do some protraction and retraction of the shoulders here. So you can stay up in your plank, or you can come down to your knees, whatever feels more comfortable for you. From there, we are going to round the spine and push the shoulders away from each other. Then we are going to drop the shoulders and let them reach together. So we're going to protract the shoulders, rounding the spine, pressing the shoulder blades away from each other, and then we move into some retraction, letting the shoulder blades meet together. 2 more. And last one. And from there, take it all the way down to your mat. From there, we're going to take a cobra, inhaling to push up for cobra, exhale to come back down. 2 more. Inhale to push up for cobra, exhale to come back down. Last one. Inhaling for Bhujangasana, and exhale, coming back down. Tucking the toes and sending the hips up into the air for our first downward facing dog. You can pedal out your dog here, whatever feels good. Maybe some stillness feels nice. And when you're ready, then we're going to inhale and raise the right leg, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest, and plant that foot between the hands. Setting up for a high lunge here. Inhale, rising all the way up. On your exhale, we're going to cactus shape our hands. And we're going to take some cat and cows here. So we're going to inhale, arching the back, gazing up. Exhale, rounding the spine, gazing down. Hands come together. Inhale, hands come back, arching the spine, gazing up. Exhale, hands come together, rounding the back. 1 more. Inhaling to arch and exhaling to round. From there then, we are going to turn the back foot so that it's a 45-degree angle. Bend into that front leg, coming into our warrior 1. We are going to interlace our hands behind us and really pull your shoulder blades back and open up the heart. Staying here or diving the head down, bringing that right shoulder to the right knee. Inhale and slowly come back up. Undo the hands, plant them on the mat and step back to plank, taking your vinyasa here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for upward dog or cobra, and exhale, send the hips up for downward facing dog. Let's take it to the second side. When you're ready, inhale, raise the left leg, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest and plant that foot between the hands. Inhale, coming up for a high lunge. And exhale, cactus shape the arms. We're going to take them cat and cow variations here. So when you're ready, inhaling to arch the back. And exhaling, bringing the hands together to round. 2 more. Inhale to arch. And exhale to round. Last one. From there then, we are going to swivel the back foot so that it's at a 45-degree angle, keeping a bend into that front leg for warrior one, and clasping our hands behind us, pulling the shoulder blades together. Staying here or diving the head down, bringing the left shoulder to the left knee, hands come up above for our humble warrior. And inhale, coming back up slowly, undoing the hands here, planting them to the mat. Inhale, step back to plank and take your vinyasa. Remembering you can always come down onto your knees. And send the hips up. We all meet in downward facing dog. From there, we are going to drop down onto our forearms, coming into our dolphin pose. Moving the feet in slightly. Dolphin's really challenging, so you can keep a good bend on your knees here. Really working the shoulders. We stay for 3, 2, and 1. Taking the feet back, coming into our forearm plank. Staying here for 3 breaths. And lowering all the way down for our Sphinx pose. So for Sphinx pose, you're going to stay on the forearms, pushing into the ground, keeping the shoulders down and away from the ears. And we're going to lower all the way down onto our mat and send our hands out in front. From there then, we're just going to raise one arm at a time and place it back down. Raise the other arm and back down. We're going to do this 5 times on each side. Raising the arm and placing it back down. Two more on each side. Last one. From there then we're going to take our locust pose. So when you're ready, picking your arms, your chest and your legs up off the ground. Holding for 1 more breath. And lowering back down. When you're ready then, send it all the way up for a downward facing dog. And from there you can drop the knees to the mat, bringing the legs out in front. We've worked a bit on our shoulders today, so we're going to take a reverse tabletop. So our hands can come behind us, fingers pointing forward, feet about hip distance apart. And when you're ready, you're going to lift up your pelvis, coming into a reverse tabletop. This is a nice counter stretch for the shoulders. and lower back down. And from there, we are going to take our eagle arms. So we can come into our Gomukhasana, our cow face pose, if we feel comfortable to do so. So for that, we're going to bend our left leg, and then we are going to fold our right leg on top. If you've got a bit of space in between your knees, that's totally normal. You can always pop a cushion in there or a blanket, or if you're more comfortable just sitting in a cross-legged position, that's fine too. Then we take our arms out to the side. As we cross, we're going to cross our left hand underneath our right, bending the elbows and then joining palms together. So if you push into your palms here, you should feel it on the back of the shoulders. Staying here or folding forward. If you were in a fold there, slowly come back up, uncross the arms, and we'll take it to the other side. So either sitting in your cross-legged position or bending the left knee and bringing the right knee over it. We take our arms out to the side. As we cross them, our right hand goes under our left, bending our elbows and then maybe hooking them around again, joining the palms together. Pushing into the palms and feeling it in the back of the shoulders. Staying here or taking a fold. If you are in a fold, coming back up slowly and uncrossing the arms and the legs. We're going to take it all the way down onto our mat, setting up for Shavasana here. So finding space between your feet and letting all your limbs hang heavy here. Relaxing down the face. And really just soaking up all the benefits of our practice today. When you're ready then, bring some small movement back into the body. Maybe wriggling your fingers and toes. Just gently bringing some movement in before taking it to your right side. And slowly joining me back up into a seated position. Bringing our hands to heart center. Taking one more cleansing breath here. Inhaling through the nose. And exhaling through the mouth. Namaste, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today, everyone. Day 4 of our yoga challenge. We are more than halfway through now, only 3 days left. So I hope to see you all here tomorrow, and I hope you enjoyed today's class.